Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lapel High School here in beautiful Lapel, Indiana, as we're getting ready for some girls varsity basketball between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Lapel Bulldogs. Can you hear me, Sherry?
I can hear you, Michael.
Sound good. As we get ready for what's going to be a huge game tonight, your announcers here for this evening, I am Michael Gallion, joined by Sherry Dowd. So, Scott, if you're listening, I've got the smarter and better-looking sidekick tonight than Scott.
Well, that goes without saying.
Obviously.
You know, I want to tell you, too, that Michael set up this live stream equipment in record time. I have a feeling if Joe had been here working that we might still be out trying to get this thing going.
I think you're probably right. We walked in with 13 minutes on the clock and was like, oh, we need to get that done.
But no worries. No worries. Got it done. Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Our camera tonight is being run by Cody Hibbert, so we want to thank Mr. Hibbert for making the trip up here to run the camera.
Yes, it's very big of him to do that.
Yes, it was.
Yes. It's a long haul from where he lives, so
yes, it is.
Thank you, Cody.
So we want to look at this game. Eastern Hancock comes into this game with a record of 7-1. That lone loss coming to Valparaiso back in the Sneakers for Santa shootout down at Brownsburg. Otherwise, again, unblemished on the season, but they have had some tough games. They've been challenged. Rushville was a close game. Triton Central pushed them to the wire. That was a fun game to watch.
Yep, that was a good one.
But this is really, they kind of expected to be challenged by Greensburg. That got snowed out. And then Cathedral, that got snowed out. And what was going to be a really tough stretch here to really find out what kind of team we've had, this is our first big game in a month.
Yeah, weather kind of dismantled things a bit. And, you know, this is a stretch of games you're talking about that you really want to get a consistent test as far as where your team stands. And so, unfortunately, they're just getting one of their first ones tonight. It'll be two great players and teams going against each other, led by some incredible players in Lanaya and Kinsey.
Well, let's jump to the players to watch because that's exactly who I picked. Kinsey Cook averaging over 30 points a game for the Royals. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists is what she's averaging on the season. Lanaya Wills, 28.5 points, 14 boards, and 2 assists for her. It's going to be a battle of heavyweights here.
It really is. You know, as far as the overall balance in stats, Kinsey's got the nod as far as points per game, assists. We don't mention steals in here, and she averages a boatload of those too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun game to watch. Two different types of talent, and we'll see which one prevails.
If we look at the Bulldogs schedule, they're 10-0. And you can tell just looking at it, I mean, if you could see on your screen there, it's just a 4A, 3A, 3A, 3A. I mean, Greenfield, Hamilton Heights, Guerin Catholic, Marion, Yorktown, Newcastle. Oak Hill's always got a great team.
Yeah,
Anderson.
They definitely they've always played a really tough schedule. Our schedule, as far as teams we're playing this year and then some moving forward, our schedule's getting tougher. In fact, there's a lot of games I wish my teams would have been able to play over the course of the last handful of years. So, you know, our schedule's going to beef up a little bit along with the new conference that they're going to participate in.
Yep.
So
Royals, this is their last year in the Mid-Eastern Conference before they join Lapel next year in the Eastern Crossroads Conference. So we're going to take a moment here for the national anthem, and then we will be back with starting lineups after the national anthem here.
Those who protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
Sherry, when are we going to get one of those flags that drops down from the
That
ceiling?
is so cool. I love those.
All the Delaware County schools, and now I'm starting to see the Madison
Well, who do we
County
need to
schools.
talk to about that?
I think that's an athletic director question.
I think so. Maybe we need to pick the brain of Mr. Spalding.
See if we can get him to purchase a drop-down flag for us.
He makes enough money. He probably could purchase it for himself.
Exactly.
You know?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we did national anthem, and now are they headed back into the locker room?
It looks like they're headed back to the locker room. So.
Okay. Well, then let's talk a little bit about this series. As we said, they're going to be in the same conference starting next year, the Eastern Crossroads Conference, which is going to be – I'm really excited about it. You look at the teams that are going to be in it. Mm-hmm. Eastern Hancock, Lapel, obviously. Shenandoah, always a big rival, always good in every sport. Newcastle, Delta, and then Northeastern and Centerville. You got in every sport, that's going to be a grind to win.
It will, and I so wish we were part of that conference, like I said, my last few years, but it's going to be a great conference for us to be a part of. In any given year, some of those schools, you know, like let's take Newcastle, for instance. They've been, you know, highs and lows, and they've been down a little bit, but, you know, they're one of the schools that can have a stretch of a few years of a great run. Look at Delta. Delta girls basketball traditionally has not been that strong, and, you know, they take a Pendleton Heights down to a 6 or 7 point game. So their programs on the – so it's just going to be nice because consistently you can count on competition and not have to worry about the running clock and how do you keep your good player in the game without, you know, making it look – it's a tough situation for a coach to be in. I've been there. Lindsay's been in that position. So,
well, and that's where I think you look at it, and it's one of those things where anytime that you're playing that better competition, you're getting better in the process.
Yeah.
And you look at the teams that are constantly making it to whatever Conseco Fieldhouse is called now, Bankers Life, Gamebridge, whatever, and Lucas Oil Stadium for football. Those are the teams that play a meat grinder, the Hoosier Dome. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
A meat grinder of a schedule, and you're not always going to go 22-0.
Yep.
But you might go 17 and, you know, what would that be, 17-5? But you're better because of it. So I'm really excited and looking forward to it.
I am too. You know, as far as the girls program goes, there's talent sprinkled down as far as the eye can see. I always use that line, as far as the eye can see. But we've got some talented kids coming up, and for some time to come, this program is going to be fun to watch.
Well, the JV's been fun to watch this year. And that's one of those that they've been a fun group to watch. And then I know both the middle school teams have been on a roll. So
our program, they are fun to watch from one standpoint. They all play hard.
Yeah.
And that's what Eastern Hancock girls basketball programs do. They all play hard. They'll go through the wall for you.
By the way, DW is talking to you in the chat.
Who is this? Oh, Dave Wiley. Glad you've tuned in. You're going to learn some things listening to these professionals with the headset on. Take care of that new puppy, Wiley. He got a new puppy.
What kind of puppy?
I'm sure he'll tell us. I forget.
Probably. So a little bit of history about these two teams. This has been a really streaky series. The two teams have met 40 times. Eastern has won 23, Lapel 17, so pretty even. But you look over the last 10, Lapel won last year. We won 3 in a row before that. They won 5 in a row before that. We won 3 or 4 in a row before that. So it just kind of has gone in waves.
Yep.
And, you know, again, both teams really up right now. You look at Lapel, and it's deeper than Wills. Everybody kind of superficially looks at Lanaya and says, oh, that's what they've got. But you've got a team full of girls averaging 6 to 8 points a game.
Yes, they have balance. Take her out of the equation, they're hurting. But, I mean, they're a big part of the reason why she gets to excel like she does, because of their role play. They have good role play, which helps them, and that helps mark their 10-0 start to the season. Yorkie Bichon Mini Poodle Mix, 3 pounds.
Okay, well, that's
all right.
I know what a Yorkie is, and I know what a poodle is.
Bichon Frise.
I don't know what that is.
It's a poodle with white fuzzy hair. All white, real kinky, fuzzy, curly hair. They're smart dogs.
They must be if they have a
my
name
dogs.
like that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that one. So we're going to have 2 minutes here, and then we'll do starting lineups. So it's kind of weird. I've not to do the national anthem and then go back inside and then come back out. I've not seen
Yeah,
that.
usually that's what the pros do that.
Yeah.
NBA maybe
I was
adopting some of their ways.
Like I said, I was freaking out trying to get set up when we walked in with 13 minutes on the clock. And
well, you were outstanding. I was up socializing, moving around, and you were up here panicking,
trying to get everything
blood,
set
sweat,
up.
and tears, and I'm down there having a good old time talking to friends.
Hey, that's what it's about. One other thing we look at these two teams in their sectionals. Eastern Hancock will go to Crystal House for the sectional, and it. You okay
Sorry.
there, Sherry?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. She was struggling there for a second.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Drank too much water.
Water went down the wrong pipe.
But that's going to be a really tough sectional. It was last year. Heritage Christian sitting at 7-3, Triton Central at 5-3, and we don't play Heritage, but Triton played Heritage, and I think it was a 2-possession game.
Yeah,
we played Triton, and it was a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that sectional this year's up for grabs. That's another team they haven't. We didn't Heritage Christian, which would have made it a lot more interesting for us. But you're right, 3 teams. It's the draw always helps a bit in some regards for some teams, but we'll see. It's going to be a fun one.
Well, and you look at Lapel sectional; they host the sectional. The only other team right now with the winning record in their sectional is Elwood at 7-5. So the rest of that sectional.
Elwood's having a decent year. They've been below 5 for quite some time.
Yeah, they're having a nice year.
Good
I know
for them.
Their football team had some success this year, so Elwood sports maybe getting turned around a little bit.
Yeah. So let's see. As far as who we have dressed here, we can see. We have Addie Trackwell in uniform. I may be missed the fact. She's in uniform. Are we going to see Addie tonight?
I don't know. Addie's been hurt and just coming back. I've seen her. She's in uniform. She's out there. I've seen her practicing.
So she maybe is working her way back into the swing.
Working her way back in. That would be.
I'm happy to see her out there.
And she'd be a huge boost to this team too when she gets back to 100%.
Yes, and she's an athlete. She just strong, quick, fast.
Well, I mean, you're looking at this. I know 3 different sports, but you're looking at a team right now where you've got Addie Trackwell, who's signed to play softball at Louisville. Kinsey Cook signed to play basketball at Ball State, and
it's got quiet. Oh.
I don't know what they got quiet for.
Okay.
And then Bella Sotelo has not committed anywhere for track, but definitely a high-level track athlete.
What are they doing?
Non-starters.
Oh.
Accompanied by
my dad was always aggravated by that terminology, non-starters.
Bench.
Just announce them, and then you go to.
I know.
And starting for the Royals.
The other term that irritates me for whatever reason, Final Four.
Why is that?
Well, there's 4 classes, so if you make the Final Four, you're actually you're one of 16.
That's true. You can't look at it that way, though, Michael. We are class basketball.
I know, but you're not in the Final Four. There's still 16 teams there.
Total teams from Class 1 to 4A. This just depends on how you look at it, I guess.
I just don't like the term.
We'll get over it. That's how it is.
Doesn't have to be. NCAA has the copyright to it.
That's true. Well, here we go. Time for the Bulldog introductions. We have one of the spotlights too, don't we?
We had years ago. I think it
died out.
I think the bulb died out, and they couldn't find a 1950s bulb to replace it. My wife told me to get over it.
Hey, have you gotten her Christmas present yet?
I have. It's sitting on her desk right now.
Does she know? Has
No.
she seen it?
She hasn't.
Is it wrapped?
No.
But she doesn't know what it is.
No, she doesn't.
Is she listening right now?
She is.
So
it's not exciting, if that's what you're wondering.
Did you get her some new pencils?
Basically, yeah. No, it's not exciting. We're at that stage where all of our money goes to our kids for their presents.
And it'll only get worse.
And so our stuff for each other is very disappointing. So
I get aggravated with my husband because he says, hey, let's not do much for each other for Christmas. And I go for that. Okay, all right, we won't. And then he gives me a ton of stuff. Makes me look stupid. But I like presence, so I'm good with it.
Starting in a wing, a junior wearing number 15, Addie Bowmanhorn. And starting in the other wing, a senior.
Sorry, I'm just waiting. My camera's not focusing because of the stuff. My wife says I haven't bought her a Christmas gift since 2015. That's probably right.
Ooh. You need to redeem yourself, pal. Oh, yeah. Her presence on the desk. I forgot.
Officials for tonight's game, Samuel Ingalls, Jeff Risch, and Curtis Poole.
Trying to figure out why. There, we got everything straightened out.
Here we go.
We're ready to go.
Let's watch some good basketball.
So
Kenzie Cook does a lot, and she even jumps the tip. Not bad.
Bulldogs
Both had
control.
fingertips on it.
They're going to flip it around here. Dawson finds. Oh, they hit the cutting Goodwin. She lays it in for two right off the bat.
It looks like we're looking at some
2-3 zone here.
Yeah, or is it a chase, and then they could be chasing Kinsey, and she just happens to be in the middle.
Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound to Wills, and she's pushing the pace. Gets it up to Goodwin again. Blocked by Cooley.
You see Cooley bringing it up. Opted not to give it to Cook in the backcourt.
Yeah, that first possession
Yeah,
they put
I think
Cook
we
in the
got a
high
box.
post.
I think we got a box and one happening here.
Okay.
If you watch Kinsey go outside the paint, she gets followed.
Yeah, she is getting
Yeah.
followed. You're right. It looked like a 2-3 with her in the high
Yes,
post.
it did. Exactly.
Right idea, Bella to Wallace, but then it's stolen away there. Laid up.
Way to
no.
follow, way to sprint the floor. That's why you sprint the floor. Good job, Clara.
That was Dawson that missed that shot. Bella, three from the wing. Too strong.
Needs someone to knock down a couple perimeters with Cook being chased tonight.
Now Bulldog basketball.
It looks like when Cook does get the ball, that they're taking one of their players out of the zone and doubling as well. So she's being chased, and then when she touches it, they take another one at her.
Well, I think we're going to see that from these well-coached teams. Into Wills, lays it up and in for two.
She's a lot to handle there for any of us, being the size that she is. If she gets the ball in the paint, we're in trouble there.
And she finishes really well,
Yeah.
too. Clara Wallace hands off to Bella Sotelo. Finds Kinsey on the wing.
Yep, they're
And you're
bringing
right, just
two.
two wherever she goes. We've got to hit this Cooley corner three. Off the mark. We got to get that rebound. Goodwin gets it, and then Bella's going to pick up a foul.
She swatted down. She had tipped it, palmed up, tipped it. It wouldn't look as
That's one
guilty.
thing. You know what drives me nuts? I see kids today, as I tell them to get off my lawn, I see them swat down, and
Yes.
then when you go for a deflection, they're deflecting up instead of deflecting down, going
Yeah.
with the offhand. Into Wills, two more for Wills.
Wills, 2-point basket.
And you see some of those deflections pop up and go to the other team instead.
right.
So Wills
Nice
with
back
four.
cut.
That's the second really good pass there from Bella, but that shot by Clara Wallace gets sent over there into the student section. So 6-0 here.
Let's see what we got. 4 low set.
Back out. Kinsey corner three. Off the mark. Wills is off and running with it.
Take a charge.
Dumps it over to Goodwin for two more. Coach Shaw is going to take a timeout as it's 8-0 right off the bat here for the Bulldogs. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
9-Star Connect electric customer, did you know the same great service you trust for your electricity can power your connection to the digital world? That's because high-speed fiber internet is available to your home. Visit 9starconnect.com today.
So 2 seniors.
All right. Back here as Lapel's jumped out to an early 8-0 lead. Gotten 4 of those points in transition off of kind of silly turnovers by the Royals.
Look at, we're playing a little tight. Our youth, we're so young. We got one senior out on the floor and a freshman, sophomore, 2 junior. We're young. And,
Yep.
Becca Cooley comes in here and plays a lot of minutes, asking a lot from her, and
Hannah Womack, same
Hannah
thing.
Womack, and so they're going to have times where they play a little tight, but I think they're doing a good job. Finish it off. Kirsten,
there,
girl.
Kirsten Judd.
Strong finish. Good job. KJ. They used to get mad when I called her KJ, but that's just what come out.
Connors, nope. We got to put a body in somebody.
Yep.
Good one there with the offensive board. Wills can't get it. Cooley grabs it.
Rush behind. And got her for the reach.
Yep.
Looks like, Lanaya got that one.
Look like Lanaya. Yep.
Personal foul on the Lady Bulldogs, number 11, Lanaya Wills, her first, team's first.
And again, Kinsey just being dogged by 2 girls everywhere she goes.
Get her in
Cooley's
there,
floater.
Cooley.
No, good box out there from Clara Wallace, but then
She got bumped. She did get bumped. I don't know.
she's got to be stronger with it, though. Bello with the steal.
There she goes, being that defensive brat.
Wallace, no. Kinsey with the deflection and the steal. And Kinsey goes up and in for 2. Her first points of the game, cuts the lead down to 4.
I'll tell you what, Bella Sotelo can cause a lot of create a lot of havoc for other teams in the backcourt.
Oh, I don't like
wow.
that.
They get Kirsten for that, or who they get for that? Wow. The thing that aggravates me in basketball is that when the offense creates the contact, why it's just more 8 times out of 10 I'll say that foul goes to the defense, and I don't. Especially if they've established and kept their ground.
I thought Judd had established her position
I did
and
too.
was in good position there.
Yep, I did too. That's my story, and I'll stand by it.
Sorry, my replay didn't play, and then it finally did. Wills,
They
one
didn't-
of 2.
Did you notice they didn't put anybody on the line? They sent them all back
I
defensively.
saw that. Is that just because of our transition offense? And
Our
that's
speed,
where
yeah.
Our speed, we get so much out of our transition
They don't
offense.
want Kinsey to get the open court. Finish it
Nice.
off. Oh, nice. Good job, Kirsten. Way to finish. Nice pass. Kinsey Cook on the assist there.
Yep. That's a couple now where she's drawn a triple team and been able to dump it over to Judd. 3 on the way from Armington, no. But nobody gets into Wills, and then Wills.
Yeah, they can't jump with her. We've really got to block out.
Yeah.
We cannot stand and try to outleap her.
No.
It will not happen.
That foul goes on Becca Cooley.
Her first, team's third.
Wills sinks the first. And she's an 83% free throw shooter.
Pretty much all she contributes is positive.
Yeah.
It's good. Butler's got to be excited about welcoming her to Hinkle Fieldhouse.
Oh, yeah. Cook with the handoff. We're trying to get a double screen there but Wallace drives and Wallace
she shuffled.
traveled.
Yep, she gets happy feet when she sees what she wants to do. Sometimes it's easy to get those feet going before you get the ball on the floor.
Well, and so right there, Kinsey was looking for Clara to go to the corner. Clara was looking to set a screen, and there just wasn't any communication. Right there. There, Trackwell checked into the game.
All right.
So Addie Trackwell, her first minutes of the season.
She'll bring some athleticism to the floor for us. She's a capable scorer, too. She can catch fire.
She's a solid shooter, and she's going to bring some strength inside. She might be the one to put a body into Wills here. Wills is going to take the 3, in and out, rebounded by Cook. 11-6, Cook. Pull up, long 2, leaves it short. Wills going the other way with it.
Come on, girls, you got to run the floor.
Nobody stops her. Wills has 9 already. Kinsey has it poked away. 13-6 Bulldogs.
And then they're face guarding her in the most annoying way.
Yes.
As a player.
Mm-hmm. Another turnover there. Wills running the floor again. Wills puts it up and in.
She is tough to handle.
Big, strong, and athletic. That's a dangerous combination. Trackwell popped the 3, no. And we're not getting any second chance opportunities either.
Yeah, who do we get that foul on?
Wallace. I think she came in there, kind of got her on the arm as she turned. So back to a 9-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
Looks like we're in the zone right now. Maybe
That's a tough.
we have been.
There's nothing you can do to defend that any better. They swing it around. Pop there from Armington, no. One good thing they haven't done is hit their threes yet. Cook gets the rebound.
That's something that Lanai has been hot and cold with and throughout her high school career. I mean, I don't see every game, but when we've played them.
Yeah, 23%. She's 7 of 30 on the season. Nice pass.
And that's we got to finish.
Got to finish those.
Clara.
Clara gets the offensive board, though, gets it to Cook. Euro steps through.
And fouled.
Gets the foul. Cook's going to have a chance to go to the line and shoot 2. Wills just picked up her second.
Did she? Okay.
Yep.
She's okay. That's all they have for the half or for the quarter. She's one that I think you can leave in and she'll be smart enough to not pick up a third, but we hope she might pick up a third.
Yes, exactly. Attack her. Kinsey sinks the first. Serenity Connors, Layla Dawson, and Addie Bodenhorn check back in for the Bulldogs. Sorry, it's hard for me to read numbers because the gold on white is hard to read.
It is.
And
try watching it from video. It's even worse.
We're also so far away from the court here that it's hard to.
Hannah Womack's checking in for Kirsten Judd. Kirsten's had a good first quarter.
He only gave us 1 point on the scoreboard there. Should be 15-8.
Are we in the Homer Dome?
I don't know. Somebody's yelling at the scoreboard operator right now.
Our people will take care of it.
Cook picks up the foul out of the half-court line.
They still don't have it fixed. Now, my mom, had she been at this game, she would be the informant that we need one more point on the board. She would take care of that. Right, Mom? Right.
Charge down there and tell them what's up.
That's right.
First free throw.
There must have been a mistake earlier on, and that's why they only gave us one of the two, maybe to
I've got
balance it.
I've got
You got
Judd
8
with 4 and
Cook's
Cook
got
with 4. Layla Dawson hits both of them there.
The Cook hit both free throws. She did, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah, that would be 8.
Unless I'm mistaken.
We got another foul on Claire, I believe.
She's going to send them to the line again. Yep, Clara with her second.
Do you have a pen by chance?
In my case over there. I'll get it to you at
no
the
big
quarter.
deal.
I didn't see who went to the line. I was.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention either.
Is that Sophie Goodwin?
I believe so.
So Cooley comes back in for Wallace.
And she sits down with 2 fouls, I believe.
Yeah, she's got 2. The scoreboard in the gym is not accurate for the fouls. Fouls and points are not.
Let's see what we got here.
46
Looks like a run in the
seconds
set
left.
play. That's going up, and she's going to.
Can't get it to
Nice
go.
board, Hannah.
Womack, no good.
Take it up strong.
Cook.
That a girl,
Finally,
but
Cook
stay
gets
with
it with
it.
the left hand.
Cook, 2-point basket.
Go,
25.
go, go, go. The little weasel. Such a little weasel. Just weasels her way in and gets a fingertip on it. Makes stuff happen.
Weasel in the best way possible, right?
Yes. That is a positive in basketball.
Not like the worm, like Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Go,
good
go.
job there. She didn't get the shot off.
Well, I'll tell you what. We didn't have a good start.
No, we did
and
not.
we're considering, what was it, 6-0, 8-0 start?
8-0.
And we've been right there since, so we just have to chip away at it.
Well, and some silly fouls there kind of led to some of the points there because really our defense started to hold. We just had a couple of, fouls that were way away from the basket that ended up leading to Lapel free throws because they were in the bonus.
Yep.
So let's take a quick break. We'll be right back after these words.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service.
Michael, do you want me to keep going? What? Do you want me to keep?
Yeah, I'm just plugging this in.
Okay. Are we good? All right. Michael had to.
Sorry, I just realized the computer wasn't plugged in.
We've been on, though,
And
haven't we?
We've been on. It was
Okay.
just about to die.
Okay, gotcha.
So I was.
We're good to go now.
Shoo. That would have been bad. Kick it out. Sotelo. 3 from the wing. No.
I just don't think she had her feet set.
Womack gets the board. Now Cook with
Cook
the
and one.
putback
That's
and one.
it. She is really getting scrappy on the glass.
I like aggressive Cook. When she crashes the glass,
Oh.
she's a totally different player.
She's just got such quick hands. I mean, she's quick off her feet. Her quick twitch muscles are just really, really quick. Did I say quick?
Yes, you
I
did.
did.
She's got 9. Royals
strong.
up to 15.
Kenzie looks petite and all, but that girl's so strong. I mean,
There's another board for her. We got 2 girls in the corner together. That's never a good sign.
there
Cool.
she is. Oh, she had her.
Bella kind of fading away.
Yeah,
Bella Sotelo
She does kind of fade. She kind of falls
back into the left.
Left, yeah. But we'll take it.
I know.
She can fade to the left all she wants. The ball's going
If
to go
she's
in.
going to hit it like that.
Yeah.
Connors out to Wills. Into the corner to Goodwin.
Lost
Oh,
track.
good hands.
Good job. That was
Becca Cooley, get on the
and then
floor.
she got fouled.
We'll take it. We'll take the
Yes. All right, good start to second
Yeah.
quarter, ladies.
foul. So one thing I've been emphasizing with my daughter, she's a first grader, is getting on the floor for loose balls. Whenever
Yeah.
you see a ball on the floor, diving for
Yes.
it.
That's good parenting.
So that's been my.
Yes, it's good parenting. In fact, when you're at home, if a ball would ever hit the floor or anything, you dive on it. For modeling, you got to show her.
Okay, so
Yes, you got.
she's listening to you right now, I'm sure.
What's that?
She's listening to you right now.
Hi, Connor, Harper.
Cook couldn't get it. Will's pushing. We got to get back and stop her here. That is so tough.
What defensively? What else do you do? She's the one that initiates contact. I just
Yeah,
don't.
if you watch this from Bella, I don't know what else. That's Bella's second, but she doesn't come down on her. Sometimes you see him swat down and try to come down,
right.
but she doesn't come down on her. I don't know what else you do.
And that's 2 on her.
Yep.
That's one of the situations where, you know, you just hope that they can hang on and not get their third, because some players you want to just leave on the floor. And she's one of them. Yeah.
Cooley turns over. And right now turnovers have been, and that was one, yeah. Turnovers have killed us as Goodwin gets a clean look for three. She's got her ninth point of the game. Ninth point.
Yeah, she's already above her average, isn't she?
Yeah, 6-point average. Cooley cross court to Sotelo into the corner.
Swing it.
Cooley will take the three.
Atta girl. Way to knock that down.
That was big. We need those points from Cooley.
She's a nice looking shot. She spent a lot of time in the gym working on it for a long time.
Bella with another steal, and then going
to nope. I think Cook's going to get there.
Nice job. Good hustle, Kinsey. She told
fast.
me she was faster than her sisters. I didn't believe her.
Here comes another one for Becca. Looked online from our seat, didn't it?
Did you see her shift her feet when she didn't catch it in a good spot? So as she shot, she like jumped and flipped her feet. It was kind of a weird, like her footing wasn't ever good.
Yeah, wasn't squared up. Staying in our zone, which, you know, is the best bet for, I think it's a good defensive shawl call for the defensive side of things.
Bella again tips it to Kinsey. Up to Bella for two more.
2-point game and a timeout by Lapel.
Timeout by the Bulldogs.
Atta girls. Atta way to play.
Bella Sotelo's got 6 points now.
Yeah. Good work. Good work. They're just scrapping. Right now we're out playing. Right now we're just out hustling Lapel.
Well, that's one thing that we've seen. Our girls have talent, but we haven't been in enough dogfights.
Right.
Triton Central is really the only dogfight we've been in to watch them have to scrap and have to fight and have to claw for everything. And that's what they're doing right now. I mean,
right.
And I think part of that, you see your two quote-unquote leaders of the team, and Bella and Kinsey are doing everything possible, getting rebounds, getting everything. That's what you got to – now you're seeing Cooley step up and get hands on stuff. You're getting Judd's doing a nice job in the post, kind of keeping that ball away from Wills.
Right. Okay, ladies. Keep the momentum going.
Wills long two. Misses everything. I think you live with that shot, right?
Well, you do. And there was a year we played that we had, I think it was Ellie, had her play back off on the 3-point shot from her, because we'd rather take a low percentage shot than to get a layup.
I think Kinsey could have gotten that one, and she let it go.
I think she thought it was out on them.
Yeah, she did.
But, yeah, sometimes if you're going to give up a look for Lanaya, I would give up the long ball.
Well, I don't like Goodwin shooting that three right there.
No, not tonight, especially. She's got it going on tonight.
She's got 12. Back up to a 5-point lead now.
Nice.
Cooley splits the defense. Can't get it to go.
Trap. Don't reach. A lot of times they can make their own mistakes without having to reach.
Exactly. Pull up
My
three.
Goodness.
That was Jane Armington.
Man, they're having a night from the arc, those kids.
Yes, they are.
Lanaya may not be, but the other ones are.
Kinsey steps on the line. Heidi Meyer checking in, her first action.
Meyer checking into the Lady Royal lineup.
You can't lose touch here. 8-point game. This is big sequence here. See if we can get a stop and a basket.
Kinsey's got quick hands, too.
Yes, she does.
I think I said that earlier.
They dump it over there. Goodwin, 2 more. Goodwin has 14.
And she averages 6.
That one went off the Bulldog there. He kicked it out.
Possession stays with the Lady Royals.
And she's only hit 5 threes all year, and she's got 2 tonight.
It's not nice of her.
No. We got to move. They really didn't have anything other than Cooley on that inbound play. Judd in the high post, kicks to Sotelo in the corner.
I'd like to see Judd attack the basket on that one. She didn't even really turn and face.
Wills nothing. Heidi with the rebound.
Nice split.
Kenzie Cook's going to draw another foul. And right now, shots aren't falling. Get to the free throw line, right?
Yep, that's what she's doing.
That one went on Bella Rowland. So Cook with a couple free throws here. Chance to get into double figures.
Take your time, kiddo.
Yep.
Becca Cooley's going to get a break. We got Addie Trackwell back on the court.
Yep. Dawson and Conyers come in for the Bulldogs. Kenzie hits 1 of 2. Conyers for 3 off the back of the rim. Somebody's got to go attack it.
Yeah. We had it blocked out well, but then you got to go get it. Let's make that go.
Not a bad look. Get back. Get back.
Oh, oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say.
There we go. That's Wills' third.
That's a great charge. That takes a lot of guts. You got that big, strong, athletic girl coming at you. That's good work, Kenzie Cook.
That's good. I mean, that's a big play right there. Right. I know you're still down 9, but now
take a 30-point scorer off, 28-point scorer off the floor.
You get to play at least 2 minutes without her.
Yeah. And really, she's got to be careful in the second half.
Cook. She's got Bella got knocked out of her hand.
Let's see, get a screen right here.
Back to Bella. Wasn't quite set right there.
She needs to use her legs more. She doesn't get any knee bend in that.
And she's improved drastically from where she was last year shooting 3.
I don't remember seeing her fade like that in her sophomore year when she played.
No,
when I was coaching.
I just meant percentage-wise.
Yeah. No, I know what you meant. Here we go.
Cook.
Get her to the line again.
Spins, and that's going to be, that's only a minute 23, but bonus the rest of the way, too. That foul goes on Armington.
I still get confused when I look at that clock, and here I coached it with the foul situation, resets at each quarter. That will always be weird, or at least will for a while. I don't mind it.
You know, I don't mind it, but I like the 1-and-1. There's just something about having to hit that first free throw. I don't know.
Say they're doing it to speed up the game. What's the point?
If they want to speed up the game.
They didn't speed up the game when they changed volleyball scoring.
No, they didn't. They drug that thing out forever.
It's ridiculous.
I still say if they want to speed up the game, the best way would be, I've heard you and Adam Barton talk about this with shot clock. I don't think a shot clock is necessary at all until I would like to see it in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Oh, that's good. Good thought.
I want to know at the end of the game, I want it to look like a basketball game instead of one team trying to hold, the other team trying to foul. I'd like to see it there at the end.
Does Coach Barton think there should be a shot clock too?
No, he's more opposed to it. He's hit or miss. He's not.
Yeah. He needs to listen to me a little more often.
I don't know.
I like that 4-minute thing, last 4 minutes shot clock.
Because, in the midst of now, I would be fine with it all the time because I think it rewards the defense.
Yeah, I like a shot
People
clock.
want to complain about, you end up with bad shots, but I think if you play 35 seconds, 40 seconds of really good defense, you should be rewarded with something.
I mean, it's good enough for the college level and the pro level, then why can't we practice it at the high school level? And those of you out there that don't agree with me, get on board with it. Let's go.
And now
I don't think it'll ever happen. Do you think it'll happen? High school sports?
I think it will. Yeah.
Do you?
Now you look at like in this game, in most games, it's a non-factor until maybe the end.
Right.
But we have not seen any instances so far today where the shot clock would have come into play.
I've had teams before, not necessarily in my recent coaching, that you would hope there's a shot clock because they eventually would turn it over. Get in there. Doggone. Oh, whoa. They called a foul.
She just dribbled it off of her foot.
You got to be kidding.
Call that on Kinsey, her second.
Kinsey? I thought they were calling on Bella.
I mean, that's tough because it looked like she just dribbled it off. It looked like she stepped on a foot and dribbled it off of her foot.
No need to double down there. Oh, be careful, Kinsey. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
She lost her footing.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I mean, she just lost her footing right there.
I hate it when
watch
they call
this replay.
Yeah, she just tripped over a foot. I don't think there should be such thing as a foot foul, especially if the foot doesn't leave the floor. If they trip over your foot's got to be somewhere.
Yeah.
It's got to stand. I mean, it's got to support your weight.
I disagree with that one.
I do too.
Conyers puts it up and in. Nine-point lead here for the Bulldogs. 35 seconds left in the first half.
Nice screen. We'll take that.
We get the rebound. I don't know what. Cooley let it go like she thought that it was out on them.
Yeah. They're going to hold on to it for the last.
$12 seconds left here. Flip it over here to Goodwin. Nope, 6 seconds.
Let's go. Go, Kinsey. Go. Oh.
That looked good from here.
Would have been nice.
Every time I think that this game's going to end up being a high-scoring game, then all of a sudden both teams stop the ball in.
It stalls out.
So 34-25 here at halftime. We got Wills in foul trouble, but Bella's got 3 for us. Kinsey's got 2 for us. So we'll see. We got to figure out a way to get some momentum here to start the second half. I feel like these first 3 minutes are always really important.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I always compliment our boys coach, Brett Bechtel, on, his last 90 seconds of the quarter and first 90 seconds of the quarter, I would love to see his point differential if you just did like that 3-minute window, 90 seconds at the end of the first, 90 seconds at the start of the second, and so on and so forth. I feel like we are constantly winning that part of the quarter, and that's what always gives us momentum.
Observe that next time.
So as a football coach, we always think of it as the last 3 minutes of a half and the first 3 minutes of the next half. And so I kind of look at it in basketball the same way. And
Are you talking about effort?
No, just the scoring differential.
The scoring differential. Oh, okay.
You watch the scoring differential in that time, it's always going to be really big. So,
well, that's, you bring up some good points, Michael. I'll have to observe that with Brett's teams.
Now he'll go like 0 of 5 and miss every shot on Friday.
I don't think you're nuts.
But, all right, well, we're going to take our halftime break. You guys can hear from the commissioner of the IHSAA, and we'll be right back after this.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
It is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner. Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Brendan King, joined by the Commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. Paul, congrats to you and your team on wrapping up another great IHSAA football state finals. And I guess this is officially the transition, right? As we get into December, football wraps up, basketball officially in full motion. How'd everything go last weekend at Lucas Oil Stadium?
Well, first of all, it's a phenomenal weekend. We had great attendance. And, the games, I thought, they weren't decided sometimes, you get there and based upon records and other things, people are saying this team's going to win, this team's going to win. These games were highly competitive, even though the score may not have ended up there at the end. But, we had a 14-14 game at halftime in the 1A game. And, and these kids really were prepared well. They played well, and their coaches did a great job with them. And so it was a great fan tournament.
What can you say about the partnership with the Colts? And, of course, the Colts then played the Texans on Sunday, and that's so special in our state that literally, professional football players are using this turf the day after, 2 days after high school players get to. The partnership with the Colts another year down, right?
Yeah, that's right. The Colts are phenomenal. They do such a great job, and they grow football in Indiana. Like the Pacers Sports Entertainment helped us grow basketball, and they grow football, and they do a great job. And it's across the board. The work that they've done with not only the high school scene and honoring coaches and teams is great, but the work they've done to develop girls flag football in the state is phenomenal also. And so that only grows football across the board. And then again, the Colts are just phenomenal people that understand high school sports.
So a big shout out to all the Mental Attitude Award winners. 1A was Micah Rands, 3A was Brady Trebley, 5A was Abe Walling. Then the 2A game on Saturday morning, it was Micah Sheffer, Colin Ash from Roncalli in Class 4A. I thought it was super special, though, Paul, in Class 6A to wrap up the weekend. Cash Ballard from Westfield, who is one of the sons of Indianapolis Colts general manager Chris Ballard. I know Chris every year records a video for you guys as the teams are taking the field. So that's a special moment for every kid and parent when they're watching their son, their child, play at Lucas Oil Stadium. But how about to get Chris involved and have his son Cash win the Mental Attitude Award? Of course, that speaks to what he does at Westfield. But just for you guys at the IHSA to have that photo taken, Chris Ballard on the field with his family in the 6A game, how cool was that?
Well, it was real cool. And anytime a student athlete wins the Mental Attitude Award, it's something they put on their resume for the rest of their life. But, I saw Cash come through, and I saw his application. And first of all, a great football player. His command of the game and as the center on the offensive line there was great. But, he handled himself with such class all the way through. His interview post-award was phenomenal also. And then, and that's for all families. It's just another opportunity to be proud of this child that they've raised. And, it was obvious that Cash has got a phenomenal upbringing and great parents, and that showed Saturday, and that's the reason why he was the Mental Attitude Award winner.
Paul Nottig, the commissioner of the IHSAA, with us on the Commissioner's Corner. So, Paul, full swing, girls basketball and boys basketball. I know last weekend, with the snow coming into town, it was greeted by a lot of postponements, I think 48 total basketball postponements on Friday night. So what's the process for you guys of helping get all those rescheduled on schools' dockets? And, again, 48 postponements, that's a big number.
Well, our schools do a phenomenal job. It's something that our athletic directors, I think, across the board are some of the best in the country, and they do a great job of managing those types of situations. And it's not just one phone call and say, we're going to play this game on this date. You have to work out the date, then you got to make sure you can hire officials, you got to let your fans know, you got to reschedule transportation. There's just a whole host of things that go with those reschedules, and our schools and our athletic directors do just a phenomenal job with that. And certainly it's not something that we want to do, but we're certainly prepared when it's time to make a reschedule.
Paul Nottig, the commissioner of the IHSAA. Paul, always a pleasure. Great job last weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon.
We'll talk to you soon, Brendan, and thank you for what you do to promote education-based athletics in this great state.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
We all need to eat more vegetables, but we run into the same problems every time we go to eat them. Carrots and peas just have no flavor. Beans and Brussels sprouts have side effects that will send children running in fear. But there is one vegetable that everyone loves. It's corn. And when it comes to corn, there's only one name to trust: Paxton Farms. Paxton Farms sweet corn has been your go-to source of corn in Hancock County for years. So head on down and grab some. And when you think of corn, think Paxton Farms.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner, our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Commissioner, we were just talking off air about how much is going on across IHSAA athletics action, especially in the next week or so. We're going to have the boys and girls soccer state finals coming up this weekend from Carroll Stadium at IU Indy, girls volleyball semi-state, boys football sectional semifinals, and then add one more layer into the coin. Girls basketball is about to get rolling next week. One of the busiest times of year, no?
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's busy, but in really in a good way. Yeah, this is the culmination of summer of hard work, which leads into the fall, and things have gone well. But here we are. We've started celebrating state championships a couple weeks ago with golf and tennis and unified flag football, and we're going to hand out some more hardware coming up the next couple weeks. It comes fast.
Absolutely, boys and girls soccer state finals Halloween night. It'll be boys Class A and 2A, and then Saturday, November 1st, everybody else takes stage. From Carroll Stadium, Commissioner, what do you love most about the state finals being there at IU Indy?
First of all, if you go back to that origin of that stadium, and it was built for the Pan American Games years ago, it's just hosted so many iconic events from track and field to certainly IU Indy's events, and we've been there for our state championships for the last several years. And again, it's right downtown in our beautiful city, and it gives an opportunity for fans to come to town to enjoy the city, but really watch soccer in what I would call an incredible high school facility, like all the places that we play. They're just incredible facilities that showcase our sports well.
It's the Commissioner's Corner. I'm Brendan King with Paul Neidig. Sectional semifinal Friday for IHSAA football being on Halloween night. You know, I'm from Illinois, but even in the Illinois playoff setting, it was always special whenever you could get playoff or tournament football on Halloween, because in these communities, no matter where, the kids are going to go trick-or-treating, and then a high likelihood that all those minivans and cars going around from trick-or-treating are going to wind up at a local high school football game. How special is that?
Oh, it is. It's really cool. And, I know some schools are actually gonna have trunk or treat, like some schools do, as they come to their games on Friday night, and make sure that the Halloween experience is still there for the youth of those communities. And so it's really kind of exciting. It doesn't happen very often, but it'll certainly be an evening to remember, as they say.
Looking forward to it. Paul Neidig, our guest, the Commissioner of the IHSAA on the Commissioner's Corner. Paul, what can you say about the upcoming basketball season? Because, again, girls' games start literally next week.
Yeah, they've been, again, I think it's going to be an exciting year. And it's always, every team is undefeated, and they've worked hard throughout the summer. They've played a lot of games. They've continued with their.
All right. Thank you, IHSAA, and to all of our sponsors, Dave's Car Wash, Paxton Farm, Sweet Corn, and, of course, can't forget 9-Star.
Exactly.
What'd you do? You think about all the weather we've had: ice, snow, cold. Never once has the power flickered.
Isn't that something?
Never once has the internet wavered.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's 9-Star. It's the job that they do.
Oh, I was doing the knock on wood. I was thinking the knock on wood thing, but yeah, 9-Star's good.
Well,
kudos to them. Yes.
If it goes out, we'll just have another snow day.
Yeah. You know what? Believe it or not, I'm ready to be back in school.
I am too. Today, I was at school and I got the call.
Oh, were you?
I was already there.
I'm ready for routine again. So
we'll get a 3-day routine.
Yeah, we'll get a 3-day routine and off for 2 weeks, which I won't gripe about the 2 weeks, but because in it's that long stretch without break. But I'm ready to be done with the snow stuff now.
Well, I'm teaching a new class next semester. I'm teaching physics.
I saw
now.
that.
Yeah. Be strong,
They asked
Judd.
me to. They asked me to teach it, but
and then they dropped down to my level.
Yeah, then they said, well, I said, you know what, let's let Michael do that. I said, yes, I could and I would, but I want Michael to teach it. So you have fun with it.
I appreciate it.
All right, ladies.
Us peasants to do it. We got a good stop there. Good D, Judd, to be physical there and force Wills into a tough shot. Goodwin blocked by Cook.
That's high risk on Cook's part too.
Yes,
those two fouls, but
Kick it one more,
Pretty
one more.
clean.
Quicker.
Yep, quicker swing. The old one more phrase is the real deal. Come on,
that
knock
was
it
a
down. Boom. Yes.
There we go.
That looked good from the release.
And that was, again, quick pass from Bella. She caught it, knew what she wanted to do with it, instead of catching it and wondering. Clara with another steal.
Nice. Nice. 5 quick points for Becca Cooley. Nice assist from Miss Sotelo herself.
Sotelo's racking up the assists here.
Yeah.
Cooley's got 8.
Let's keep them on their heels, girls. Kind of that zone's kind of it is kind of knocking them back on their heels a little bit. Like makes them stand and hold it and think a little bit too long, and then they
chuck a 3
shoot
there
a
from Dawson.
clanger.
Dawson normally a pretty solid three-point
Nice
shooter.
finish that.
Nice pass.
Finish. Good pass. Great finish, Kirsten. Good stuff. We got a 2-point game, folks. What was it, 9.5?
9.5. Back to 2, just like that. Good deflection. Will's long arms. Oh, come on.
Once again.
I don't.
Once again,
see
offense creates the contact.
I mean, watch on the replay here. I don't see.
Lady Royals foul on Clara Wallace. That's her third. Team's
Oh.
first of the quarter.
Well, I didn't see Clara. Cooley kind of pushed her. I could see that.
So they called Clara for a block, didn't they?
But they called Clara for the block, which I disagree with wholeheartedly. If they called Cooley on the push, he did.
I bet Becca wouldn't agree with that. I never thought I fouled when I was in school.
Oh, I fouled all
Put
the
it
time.
down. Nice
Clara
shot,
Wallace
Clara.
for
That was
three.
so timely. Here we go. Get a stop, ladies.
She's like, don't take me out. I saw Trackwell go to the scoring table. 1-point game, 35-36. I think that was going to go out of bounds anyway.
It might have.
I don't know that Dawson was going to corral that. Or that's not Dawson, that's Bodenhorn.
Yep. Addie checks in for Clara. Clara will have a quick seat. A nice start to second half, Clara.
Oh,
nice
good.
block out, Kirsten. That's why you get your body in front of him. And then we got someone off to the races here.
Nice.
Yes.
That's the first lead of the game.
Woo! Let's go.
Cook to Sotelo. Wills over here to Bodenhorn, back into Wills. And
That's
Wills
good
can't get it
defense,
to
Kirsten.
go. Cook with another board.
Keeping her out of the paint, doing a good job of.
Trackwell for 3.
Oh, boom!
Addie Trackwell.
Come on. Oh, don't let her
That wasn't good.
slice in there. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah, that was not.
Let's go.
That wasn't good defense. Trackwell hits the 3, picks up the foul.
And we have a 4-point lead just like that.
Layla Dawson at the line to shoot 2.
And Lapel still keeps their kids off that. Must be a traditional thing for them. You think? You think they always keep their kids off the
I guess.
free throw lane?
Because she's a 59% free throw shooter.
Yeah.
So you'd think.
Or maybe they played against certain teams who can sprint the floor offensively.
Could be.
Like us. I mean, we get the ball up the court fast.
Well, she hits them both there. So 2-point lead now. Jane Armington comes in for her.
Eric Shaw just said that Lapel does that every time, every game, I assume. And
Cook.
They would know. They scout.
They do.
Thanks for the bit of information, Mr. Shaw.
Yep. Cook had that one knocked out.
I like the out-of-bounds play.
Puts up, gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Lindsay's got some good out-of-bounds sets. Some of them are simple and always get a shot.
She's stealing from you, or she?
No, she does her own. She does. I think some of the stuff she does is stuff that they ran for her when she was in college. One for sure I know that she runs it. They ran for her at Franklin College when she played, and it works.
Cook's missed
I won't
couple
tell
free
you what it
throws
is because if any opponents are listening, I don't want to give it away. All right. She was good on the 2, right?
No, she hit one at 2.
Okay. I was distracted.
Oh, good ball movement, but Roland had no idea
Oh,
where
get
she
on the
was.
floor.
Harper, if you're watching, that's where you get on the floor. Kinsey got her, yep.
Yep, she did. That's 3.
She put those hands out first.
That's 3. You got to get ahead of the drive. You got to get ahead of the drive.
That's her third, team's third of the quarter.
So she and Wills both have 3 here. 2 leading scorers.
And no weak side.
Roland, and then Cooley picks up the foul on Roland. Because, no weak side on the board there.
Nope.
Lady Royals foul on number 23, Cooley. That's her second, team's 4th. Goodwin will be at the line.
4 fouls to 1.
So Goodwin
this
at the
quarter.
line.
Yeah, she's not missing much tonight.
She's got 15.
We've been out rebounding them in free throw the whole night.
That was deflected. Got to pump it and bounce past that around.
Fake one to make one. Now, this might be one of those plays I'm talking about. It's going to be simple, but it's going to get someone a shot in the corner you watch.
Okay.
Nope, that's not the one.
Cook leaves it for Bella. Finds Trackwell.
Trackwell for 3 off the mark.
Go get it. Cooley couldn't get there.
I would have grabbed that and thrown it back behind me.
Probably drilled somebody right in the face. So Eastern clinging to this 2-point lead here. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third.
Shot from the corner, and it's, in and out.
But Wills with the putback,
no.
Judd grabs the board.
Hits the back of the rim, bounced out, and there's Kirsten for the board. Put this in. Let's go.
Too strong, Kinsey. Wills going the other way. I think she's just going to go straight to the basket. Around Trackwell there and ties the game at 41.
Checking into the Lady Royal lineup, number 3, Whittington, and number 33, Womack.
Aubrey Whittington and Hannah Womack come in for Judd and Cooley.
Who checked in, you said?
Whittington and
Womack.
Sotelo.
Defensively, they're getting back up in their face a little bit. And they got 3 on her.
Good cut there by Bella. Just can't finish.
Doggone it.
I like that, though, that recognition, that cut and that pass.
See, we're giving them second chance points, and then they take the lead again. You can't spectate. When someone shoots it, you just can't admire, or not admire, but watch the flight of the shot. You got to go find somebody.
Whittington, shot no good. Wills pulls down another board. Euro steps around Cook, no good.
She almost appears tired. Lanaya almost seems a little bit gassed.
Kinsey leaves that one short. Nice hands, Bella. Can't quite get the steal, though.
Kinsey's got to sprint harder back on D. She's just walking.
Trackwell with the rebound.
Nice pass. We'll take
Bella
that.
with the left-handed layup. Ties it
Maybe
back
I
at 43.
should be a little more fair. She does put in. She's never off the floor, so I'm sure there's a time she does get gassed.
When I would have football players that would ask for a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you get a break when the clock hits 0. That's your break. Like, you're playing a game for children. You don't get to come out just because you want to.
Okay, so how else is a person supposed to defend that?
I don't know.
I mean, she did Hannah was straight up, didn't slap down. Offense goes up, initiates the contact, and they always get rewarded.
For me, that was a no call.
Yeah.
Basket, no call. Because, again, like you said, that's the second or third time Womack hasn't brought her hands down, hasn't, I don't know. I don't get it.
Getting Kinsey a quick breather. Coach Shaw giving her a quick breather. Probably a good time for it.
Mm-hmm. Wills has got 20 now.
What's Kinsey got on the night?
13.
13. Yeah, both teams their best players are getting a lot of defensive attention. I would have kicked it out. It was kind of a sloppy throw of a shot.
There's an extra one. 3 on the way, no good. That one goes out.
Now that was more of a foul on Hannah than the one they called in the paint.
Uh-huh.
But we'll take that no call. That makes up for the foul they gave her in the paint a couple possessions ago. Hannah's not afraid. I like her mentality out there as a freshman.
Yep.
Her physicality. A lot of upside there. She's gonna be a bright spot.
Especially as she gets stronger, because the way she plays, it'll be really.
Kick! Is that not a kick?
That looked like a kick to me.
Did it not hit her
I
foot
thought
or
it
go
did.
for maybe went off her leg? I don't know. To me, like a kick.
Yeah, as she gets stronger, the way she plays is going to help her exponentially.
Yeah. Coach Shaw has getting a lot of quality minutes to a lot of young players, and boy, is that going to pay off in the next season or two. Look at all these minutes Becca Cooley's getting as a starter. This is just going to elevate her game moving forward.
So under 10 to play here. Whittington on the wing over to Bella.
It's short.
Yep. Well, we cut the 9-point lead down to 3 there.
I think we had as much as a 4-point lead at one time?
4-point lead was as big as we got. So
I'll tell you what, that's a great third quarter.
Yes,
that's
it
a
is.
great third quarter.
Now, you know what time it is, Sherry.
Is it trivia time?
It's trivia time.
Can I play since I don't know the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
So last week against North Decatur, Bella Sotelo got her first career double-double. She had 10 points, 10 steals. Prior to that, what 3 girls, can you name the 3 girls that got the double-doubles most recently? One's pretty obvious.
Grace. I'm going to say Grace. I'm sorry, you want 2?
No, 3. So I'm going to give you one. Kinsey Cook has gotten double-doubles.
Oh, I thought that one already counted.
So
okay.
Kinsey, and then who were the 2 most recent girls to get double-doubles prior to Kinsey Cook?
Okay, the reason I was confused is you said Bella.
Bella got one.
Okay.
Her first career ever.
So
Kinsey's the only one this year that has gotten one besides Bella. So that's where I'm saying, other than Kinsey, who are the last 2 girls to get double-doubles?
This season.
No, period.
Ruby White.
That's 1.
Grace Stapleton.
Okay, that's 2. Those are your 2 guesses?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if other people what they guess. We got some guesses. Stapleton and Carlton from my wife. And then I got a Mackenzie O'Neill guess from Toby Atkins.
You know, Kinsey did pull a lot of boards. There's games she did have a lot of boards.
Got an Ellie Meyer guess.
That's a legit guess. That's a legit one. Who?
Ellie Meyer guess from
Ellie
John
Meyer.
Collins.
You know, there's got to be lots. There's got to be a lot. Do you just want 2? Any random 2?
No, the 2 most recent, other than Kinsey.
Okay, you keep saying most recent. Mine have. It's either Ruby and Grace, or it's Ruby, Grace, Mac. Those 3. Someone among those 3. Uh-oh.
My wife doesn't know what a double-double is. We weren't ready there. Almost got to Wills on the cut.
Nothing easy, ladies. Keep away from that girl.
Basket and the foul. Guesses of Jocelyn Duncan and Allie Spalding. for my wife, a double-double is when somebody has 10 either points, rebounds, assists, when you get 2 categories, so like 10 points, 10 rebounds. That's the most common. So
Remember, most recent. Someone said Allie. It's got to be most recent. Not that Allie's old, but that was a minute ago.
well,
And she probably did have a double-double at one point in time. Oh, that was nice. Oh, my gosh, you just can't finish. Doggone it, that was a nice attack. Wow.
I mean, she was under the basket and somehow flipped that
her
up and in.
length. That was a big-time finish.
Cook, no good. Wills picks up her 4th. Good job by Judd with the body position.
Yep. And Will's going to take a seat.
You know, I talked about the 90 seconds to start, or end a quarter,
Yep.
90 seconds. This has not been a good 90 to end the 3rd for us or start the 4th for us.
Okay. Be there. That a girl.
Because we had a 2-point lead with a minute and a half left. Now we're down to a 6-point deficit.
I love Kenzie's mid-range game. Her freshman year, she struggled. She didn't really have a solid mid-range game her freshman year.
Yep.
I can't get over how amazing she turned that around in a year's time.
Well, and how few girls are good at that 15-foot distance. You know, so many of them, it's threes or layups. The in-between games been lost.
Go get it. Watch behind.
Just can't get it to go.
She needs to slow down that last step, that momentum on that last step and gather.
Dawson, no. Conyers just.
Boy, she's quick.
Yes, she is.
Too quick for her own good there. Oh, my gosh, could you see that pass?
Oh my goodness.
Left-handed pass from midcourt for an uncontested. That's good stuff, Kenzie Cook.
And Bella to catch up to it and finish, too.
Exactly. They read each other so well. Come on, Hannah, you got to come over, baby. All right, let's see what we got here.
Throws it into Judd.
Kirsten Judd. She's had some nice finishes tonight.
Yep.
That was big. Some of these girls that I guess they're not going to shoot perimeters, they're not getting too much up into their face. Okay. All right, she missed it. Ends up being an okay foul.
Watch this. Here's that pass from Kenzie Cook.
Left-handed pass to boot.
Look at that camera work from Cody Hibbert. Good job, Mr. Hibbert.
Gosh, that's great work.
Connors misses the free throw. Jane Armington comes in for the Bulldogs. So our trivia question, who were, other than Kinsey, we kind of know Kinsey, who are the 2 most recent girls to score double-doubles in Eastern Hancock history?
Most recent. I must
kick it out.
She got fouled. I feel like she got fouled. I'm going to say she got fouled. That means she did.
Judge straight up and down. And again, like that's where
they're very inconsistent calling in paint fouls.
Because it felt like Conyers scooped up under.
I know.
And again, you talk about initiating the contact.
Yep.
Leaves that one short. Clara Wallace comes in for Cooley.
She pick up foul. No, she.
Judd.
Who fouled?
Only her second.
That's right. I mean, I shouldn't say it because Kirsten's always in foul
okay,
trouble.
we have nobody there. They have nobody there,
That's
and
a
they get the
jump ball.
offensive rebound.
Their ball.
Remains with the Bulldogs. Re-entering the late Bulldog lineup, number 0, Layla Dawson.
need to put body on somebody a little more physical. Now straight up. There we
Good.
go, a deflection.
Cook with the steal, dishes over to Sotelo, gets it to go.
Kissed it off the glass for a bucket. Tie game, folks. Move your feet. Move your feet.
And we get the block.
Can I gripe about that call?
Sure.
I'm going to. I think these guys aren't. Their in paint calls have not been outstanding. Nothing personal, so if anyone's related, any viewers are related to the officials, I'm sure they're nice guys. But I do question their in paint calls they've made today.
Meyer re-entering the Lady Royal lineup.
She was good on the first one, second one up and good.
She's got 17. Sophie Goodwin having a heck of a game for the Bulldogs.
And one.
Cook.
Oh, thought that one might drop.
I thought it would too.
And the good one, she's having a night, but we kind of want to. We don't want to send her home feeling that good about it. We want
No.
we want to win this game. And
So you want to see our trivia answer here of our Dave's Express Care trivia question of who were the last 3 girls to record double-doubles for Eastern Hancock basketball?
all right,
I'll tell you after the next dead ball, or
Okay.
at the next dead ball.
now, are you not giving away like milkshakes or car washes anymore when people
No.
win? Because
Nobody
You-
claimed them.
well, you never offered my milkshake last year. Oh,
That was a kick by Bella.
Big ball. Possession stays with the Bulldogs.
So here's your answer.
okay.
Kinsey Cook obviously has done it 10 times. Ruby White did it 5 times, and Mackenzie O'Neill
Mac.
against Rushville in 2022. Nice deflection, Bella.
You know, you kept saying recent, and I should have that senior group. Yeah.
Oh, nice
More-
feed.
Oh, just take it straight up, kiddo. Oh, nice. I thought for some reason she was off balance on that. We'll take a 2-point lead.
Judd assisted by Cook. I want to know how many assists Cook has.
Yeah,
Bella. Oh,
Mackenzie O'Neill had more than one night of double-figure rebounds.
good one again.
Here we go. Tie game.
Mackenzie O'Neill was one that
Oh, that girl you had to have on the court.
nothing. When you look at the stat sheet, nothing popped out, but it was like 8, 7, 6,
Yes.
6. It was everything just across the board.
If you understand basketball, you understand her worth and the reason why she was on the floor so much. And those type of stats never make headlines, but boy, they sure do in a coach's heart.
You know, and the other girl that year that I thought was instrumental to your guys' success was Brooklyn.
Oh, absolutely.
She was just, that year she developed that three-point shot. She started at one point I think she was shooting 50% from 3.
She was. And then Brian Graham left her open in sectionals. Thought,
Yep.
we're going to gamble. We're going to
She
leave
hit
Brooklyn
3 in the
with us.
first quarter.
And boom, 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 right in front of their bench in
Yep.
the first quarter. And he had to change his approach. That was a fun night.
But she was one I always felt like was just she and Mackenzie were never getting attention.
No.
Ever. It was Sammy, it was
And rightfully
Kinsey,
so on their parts,
it was,
too. Yeah.
It was Ruby. I mean, those girls, right? Yeah, you're right. I don't mean that. I mean, just those two never got any attention and always were keeping things moving forward.
In the 20 years I coached, my 2 best teams always had a Mackenzie O'Neill type player. That tells you right there, they're a glue. They are a statistical glue, major contributors to wins.
Well, and if that's the girl, too, that usually could care less about the stats.
Yeah.
Cook drives, dishes. Judd, oh.
Bounce pass would have worked.
Yep.
Bounce pass would have worked.
Bulldog basketball.
Right idea, wrong type of pass.
3:15 to go, all tied at 55. You guys are getting a good game here tonight. And Cody Hibbert didn't turn the camera on that.
Oh, man. He was busy grading papers from his e-learning day.
I know. Sorry, folks. Goodwin takes it to the basket. Good D there by Judd.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. There you
Kenzie
go.
Cook lays it up and in. Floor spacing just really bad there for the Bulldogs. Heidi gets the steal and then turns it back over, and then Wills ties it back up. $57 all, 2:23 to go.
That'll be big.
Cook can't get it to go. Wills with the rebound. Pulls up, long two, no.
No second chance points for them. This is huge for us to sweep the glass.
Cook, all the way to the rim and can't finish. Got to get back, 2-on-1. Man, it's a tough one. We missed the layup on one end. Give it up.
Gosh.
Judd. Judd.
Where's the call there? Where's the call there? That they made that call. I'm frustrated. But
Goodwin can't get it to fall. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. 90 seconds to go here. Cook's floater.
all right, come on, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
She's got 21. Bulldogs being real patient here. Get it into Wills. They just got in too deep.
Okay, did we call that timeout or did?
I couldn't. Yeah, we called it.
That. Good timeout.
Yeah. Man, that's hard because we just, again, she's so much stronger than the girls we have out there right now. And we just, if we don't have two on her, if we're not defending that lane or that passing lane,
yeah,
she's got body position.
She's a woman out there, and we have some girls,
Yep.
There's difference as far as their physical maturity. So she's powerful.
She's got 31.
Powerful. She has 31?
She has 31. She's got 31. Goodwin's got 19.
And it's a quiet 31, if that makes sense. I mean, She spread those out, so it's not like basket after, possession after possession. She's really been spread out.
Well, she had that quick 11 to start the game, and then after that, it's just been a slow trickle of points.
And really, as far as that goes, so is Cooks. She's got 19, but it's been
21. Their scoreboard, it's not right.
Oh, it's 21. Okay.
Yeah. So, 1 minute left to play here. Royals are going to have Sotelo, Cook, Trackwell, Womack, and Judd on the floor. I feel like we've had a couple of panicked moments.
Yeah, I would say
here.
so.
And is that just not playing a lot of close games?
I don't know. That falls back to our conference now. We don't have strong teams in the conference, and we are blowing a lot of teams out. Like you mentioned earlier, missing a couple of these games for the snow has not helped. No foul?
Cook rises up, no good. You get the trap. Foul. Come on, ladies. Foul.
Okay. Oh, man, I almost feel like that could have been a charge. Let's see. You run that back?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, wow.
What are we? Oh, trying to figure out who the foul was on. He signaled 41.
seeing things backwards.
So now Will's the line. Chance to give him a 2-possession lead here with 20 seconds left. Sinks the first. Again, 83% free throw shooter.
That's pretty impressive. Block out the shooter. Man, barely moved the net. Lindsay's going to call another timeout and see what she can get arranged for a quick bucket here.
Full timeout, Lady Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention?
Yeah, we gotta get that foul quicker, I think, there too.
I think Coach wanted it quicker.
She was yelling for it. We just
And that's something the players have got to understand on their own. Mm-hmm. You know, need to be more assertive about fouling when it's time to foul.
And you practice that as situations in practice? Is that you have that, you break that down. Okay, we're in a situation here. We're down 4 with a minute left.
Yeah.
Go. Is that just?
Yeah, that's. I'm sure a lot of coaches do that. Scenarios. We used to do scenarios, and they got competitive and heated. We're down 4, 45 seconds on the clock. You know, I made them figure it out.
Oh yeah, and we would always do. When I played, we had a sunken gym, and so.
Oh, you mean like Huntersville and?
Yeah, sort of. Cascade. It's kind of a halfway sunken gym, but he had the concrete bleachers that wrapped around it and everything. And it was always whoever lost had to do a bleacher lap. And so you want to talk about getting competitive in some of those scenarios, man. Kenzie's
and
3,
timeout.
got it.
No, they don't have one.
No timeout.
Okay.
We had one.
So, let's see. Okay, I thought it was 63, 62. Okay. Big bucket. Big old bucket there. What is our timeout situation?
It said, well.
I don't keep track.
They took 2 off the clock there, so it says now we have 1 left. Dawson to shoot. Hits the first. 2-point game, 9 seconds left.
Block that girl out.
Hits them both.
Man, I wonder what they shoot as a team from the free throw line, because I just feel like they've
been really efficient.
Rarely missed.
So that is looks like our last timeout according to the scoreboard. The ref didn't signal. You know, normally they tell the benches what everybody's got, but he did not signal. So. Man, that's. So now, and here's what's going to happen. You know, Lapel's going to foul us. I would assume when we get it in, they're going to foul us, make us shoot free throws.
Or do they? That's probably coaches like, what do you do? Let them play it out, you foul them.
And you look at, the first person who's not Kenzie Cook to touch the ball, I would deny, and then whoever gets it, I'd foul them instantly.
You're talking Lapel foul us, right?
Lapel foul us.
As Lapel, if I were Lapel, I hate giving up 3 points. Free, not 3, F-R-E-E. Oh, well, there you go, Michael. There's your foul.
Well, my reason behind that is we only shoot 60% as a team.
Well, you see college games, they do that. They'll foul in a situation like you're talking about, and it always makes me nervous.
Now, they only had 3, so, again, they've got fouls to give. Cook, no good on the 3.
Daggone.
That's going to do it.
Crap.
Man. I mean, we got the look. I thought they'd go for the foul.
I'll tell you what, on the road, moral victories, we don't like them, I know. But I don't know what our practice situation has been because we've been out of school. Lapel hasn't. I don't know what. But I feel like that they came over on the road in a weird week of practices, school cancellations, and have a chance to take them out on their home court as, you know, they're an undefeated team.
Yeah, I mean, 10-0, and you look at it, you know, you look at, I mentioned kind of who they played. Again, as Eastern Hancock's going to fall to 7-2 on the season, with the big rivalry game against Knightstown coming up on Friday.
Yes.
But you look at who Lapel's played, and you see, I mean, they beat Greenfield 61-38. They beat University. They beat Anderson by 10. They beat Oak Hill. They beat Hamilton Heights, Marion, Guerin Catholic. We're talking good teams,
Right.
Yorktown, Newcastle, and we played them closer than anybody. So,
And we're a youthful team, and they're more of a veteran team, I'd say. So I'm not, you know, we're sitting here making excuses, but they're legit. And I thought our kids played well. They played, like you mentioned, they just played a very good basketball team and put themselves in a position to win a game.
well, and here's where, you know, again, no more victories. Disappointed losing by 3 here, but how much better is this game making us
Right.
for sectional time?
Right.
You know, that's what matters. And our girls tonight, we had spurts where I thought we fought really, really hard, and spurts where we made some mental mistakes. And I think those mental mistakes are, in a game where you win by 50, those mental mistakes don't bite you.
Right.
You know, you get away with those. And so I think it's really, you know, as long as they learn something.
Right.
As long as they go in the locker room, I hope that they're ticked off.
Right.
I want them to be angry. I don't ever want to lose. But I hope that they take that and go, okay, when they watch the film from this tomorrow, here's the good, here's the bad. Let's keep improving.
Right, and I think they will. And I think that as young as we are, as we head toward tournament time, second half of the year, we're going to be playing some good ball because we're going to have some young kids that have some great that Lindsay's been able to get big minutes for, and they're only getting better and better. So, you know, upside, it's all win. You know, the loss, yes. Is there a silver lining? Is there an upside to it? Yes. You don't want to hear that. You want to.
No.
You want to see. You know, you only feel the loss, but there's good things ahead.
So with that, I never got our official stats. Normally, Rex Putt gives me our official stats. He hasn't come over here to tell me. He's talking because Rex likes to talk.
He's so
Rex.
talkative, you know. Yeah.
But I have unofficial scoring here for the Royals. Cook led the way with 24. Bella Sotelo 14. Kirsten Judd 10. Becca Cooley 8. Knocked down a couple threes. I know she's been struggling from distance, so that was good to see her knock those in. Clara Wallace and Addie Trackwell each had a three-pointer as well. So for the Bulldogs, Lanaya Wills 33. Goodwin 19. Who else did I have here? Dawson with 6. And Conyers with 4 for the Bulldogs. So I really like our balanced scoring. That's kind of the thing that I like here tonight.
Right.
So you got a Paxton Farms player of the game. You get to choose our Paxton Farms player of the game.
Wow. There's some balance. I mean, yeah, Cook had really she I think I might Cook can always get player of the game.
I got to get Tiffany Cook out of the picture here for a second because
she's putting pressure on us to choose her kid for player of the game.
She was doing that. I wanted to see Rex's final stats here.
I can't choose a player of the game. Like I said, Cook's can always be player of the game night in and night out.
Hold on, what do we have here? Unofficially what? So Kinsey, 24 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists.
Okay, so absolutely she would be player of the game. You know, only 5 steals is what he said. I would say, obviously, she's a given. I was very pleased with Kirsten Judd's play today.
Yeah.
I think she had a better game than she's had as of late, and I was pleased with her. Of course, Bella does Bella things.
Bella does the weasel.
But as far as players that did finish shots and made a difference some defensively, I was very pleased with Kirsten's performance tonight.
Okay, so Kirsten Judd is our player of the game?
Our
Or
player
are you
of the
going to
game-
give Kinsey and Kira? Because it's hard when you have a triple-double.
Yeah.
Only the
that's true.
third
well,
one in
No,
school
she
history.
gets it. Obviously, Kinsey Cook gets it.
Can you name the other 2 girls that have gotten triple-doubles?
Oh, golly. That's not recent past, right?
I
Grace
think
was
they
close one time.
I think they were both before your time.
Okay.
Rex, can you name the last 2
Bynum.
girls to get triple-doubles in a game?
Bynum.
Kirsten Schroep is one. He got that one. See if he can get the other one. I have to look it up myself. Jolynn Holiday against Morristown. Those are the only triple-doubles ever. So yeah, good effort from her. But, again, Royals come up short. They're going to be 7-2, but big game. We'll be back at home on Friday.
Are we? Do you know when we reschedule Cathedral?
Cathedral is December 27th over Christmas break.
Okay.
Greensburg is January 6th. I believe.
Okay. Those are two games that
we definitely need.
they'll make. We can
Definitely
win them. They'll make us better. They're, those are 2 good. I'm glad they're rescheduling both those games.
Me
that
too.
we need those. Yep.
All right. So
Well, thanks for having me on with
thanks.
you tonight on the live stream, Michael. I appreciate it. I think that I did a really good job tonight.
I
think we did a good job tonight.
I think you did a great job. Nobody's getting fired. That's always a good thing whenever we hang it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't have any miscues,
so.
blunders or anything like that. So I appreciate
thank you for coming out,
Yeah.
and we'll see you
It's fun.
hopefully at school tomorrow.
Hopefully.
All right. We'll see you later next time, guys.
All right.